Hello and welcome back to Daily Speak English.
Hi, everyone. We're Jack and Lucy, and we're here to help you speak English naturally and confidently.
Before we start, let me ask you something. Have you ever gone shopping to buy just one thing and walked out with 10 things you didn't plan to buy?
Or have you ever seen a 50% off sign and bought something you don't even need just because it was on sale?
What about this? Have you ever regretted a purchase the second you got home, but you were too embarrassed to return it?
If you answered yes to any of these questions, this video is for you.
Today we're talking about shopping, the good, the bad, and the why did I spend so much money?
We're going to share some hilarious and embarrassing shopping disasters, explain why we make terrible shopping decisions, and give you smart tips to save money.
Plus, you'll learn 6 essential vocabulary words that native English speakers use when talking about shopping.
And if you're new here, hit that subscribe button right now. We post videos every week to help you master real English conversations.
If you enjoyed today's episode, give us a thumbs up. It really helps us grow and reach more English learners like you.
All right, Lucy, confession time. What's the worst shopping mistake you've ever made?
Oh boy, where do I even start? Last month I went to buy a coffee maker.
Just a coffee maker?
Just a coffee maker. I left the store with a coffee maker, a blender, a toaster, 3 kitchen towels, and a set of glasses.
How much did you spend?
I'm too embarrassed to say. Let's just talk about it.
Lucy, what kind of shopper are you? How would you describe your shopping style?
That's a tough question. I think I'm a planner who loses control.
What does that mean?
Well, I make lists, I research products, I compare prices online. I'm very organized before I go shopping. Um,
That sounds responsible.
But then I get to the store and something shiny catches my eye, and suddenly all my planning disappears.
The impulse takes over.
Exactly. Last week I made a detailed shopping list: milk, bread, eggs, simple things. I spent $150.
On milk, bread, and eggs?
No, on milk, bread, eggs, and 20 other things I didn't plan to buy.
I think I'm the opposite. I'm a spontaneous shopper.
What does that mean?
Never make lists. I just go to the store and see what looks interesting.
That sounds dangerous.
It is. Last month, I went to the mall just to walk around. I came home with 3 shirts, new shoes, and a hat.
Did you need any of those things?
Absolutely not, but they were there and I wanted them.
There are other types of shoppers too, right?
Oh, yes, there are bargain hunters. Those are people who only buy things on sale.
My mother is like that. She refuses to buy anything unless it's at least 40% off.
That's impressive discipline. Does she save money that way?
I don't think so. She buys things just because they're on sale, even if she doesn't need them.
So she's spending money to save money.
Exactly. Last year she bought 6 umbrellas because they were 70% off.
6 umbrellas? Does she have 6 hands?
That's what I asked. She said, "But Lucy, look at the price. How could I say no?"
I couldn't resist. That's such a common shopping phrase.
It is. People say it all the time when they buy things they don't need.
What about speed shoppers? People who hate shopping.
Oh, yes, my friend Tom is like that. He calls shopping a necessary evil.
What does he do?
He makes a list, goes directly to those items, pays and leaves. No browsing, no looking around, pure efficiency.
Get in, get out, get on with life.
Exactly. He says he's allergic to shopping malls.
I understand that. Sometimes too many choices make you stressed.
There's actually a term for that: choice paralysis. When you have too many options, you can't decide.
That happens to me in restaurants. 20 pages of menu and I can't choose anything.
Same. I spend 30 minutes looking at the menu and end up ordering the same thing I always order. Um,
We should probably talk about online shoppers too.
oh, that's a whole different category. Online shopping is its own special danger. Um,
Should we talk about that next?
let's do it. I have some embarrassing stories.
Lucy, be honest. How often do you shop online?
Too often, way too often.
How often is too often?
Last month, I ordered something online 14 times.
14 times in 1 month?
I know, it's a problem, but online shopping is so easy. You click a button, and 2 days later, things arrive at your door.
What kinds of things do you buy?
Everything clothes, books, kitchen stuff, decorations. If it exists, I've probably ordered it online.
Have you ever bought something online and regretted it immediately?
Oh, I have the perfect story for this.
Tell me everything.
Okay, so this happened at 2 a.m.
Already a bad sign. Nothing good happens at 2 a.m.
I was lying in bed, couldn't sleep, scrolling through my phone.
Let me guess. You saw an advertisement.
Exactly. It was for this amazing kitchen gadget. It chops, it slices, it dices, it does everything.
The miracle kitchen tool.
The ad made it look so incredible. People were making perfect salads in 30 seconds. Everything looked professional and easy.
And you bought it.
At 2 a.m., half asleep, I thought, I need this in my life. I ordered it immediately,
How much was it?
$89 plus $15 shipping.
That's expensive for a kitchen gadget.
I know. But in the ad, they said the original price was $200, so I thought I was getting an amazing deal.
The classic limited time offer trick.
Exactly. And then it arrived 3 weeks later.
Was it as amazing as the ad?
It was terrible. The plastic was cheap, the blades were dull. It didn't work at all like in the commercial.
Did you return it?
That's the embarrassing part. I was too lazy to return it. It sat in my kitchen for 2 months and then I finally threw it away.
So you paid $104 for nothing.
Basically, yes. Lesson learned, never shop when you're tired.
I have a similar story, but mine is worse.
Worse than a useless $100 kitchen gadget? Tell me.
Last year, I was shopping online for a new jacket.
That sounds normal.
I found this beautiful leather jacket. It looked perfect in the photos. The model wearing it looked so cool.
How much was it?
It was on sale for $150. Original price $300.
That's a good deal for a leather jacket.
That's what I thought. I ordered it immediately. I was so excited.
And then it arrived.
2 weeks later, this package arrived. I opened it so excited. I put on the jacket.
It didn't fit.
It fit. But Lucy, it wasn't real leather. It was cheap plastic that was made to look like leather.
Oh no.
And it smelled terrible, like chemicals and plastic.
Did you return it?
I tried. But the return shipping cost almost $40. And the company was in another country, so the process was complicated.
So you kept it?
I wore it once, felt ridiculous, and put it in my closet. It's still there. $150 wasted. The lesson is, be careful with online shopping. If it looks too good to be true, it probably is.
And always read reviews before buying.
Yes, reviews are so important. I never buy anything online now without reading at least 20 reviews first.
Smart. I should do the same.
Let's talk about shopping in physical stores. You know stores use psychological tricks to make us spend more money, right?
Really? What kind of tricks?
So many tricks. For example, have you noticed that supermarkets always put essential items like milk and bread at the back of the store?
Now that you mention it, yes. Why do they do that?
because it forces you to walk through the entire store. And while you're walking, you see hundreds of other products.
And you buy things you didn't plan to buy.
Exactly. You came for milk, but you leave with milk, cookies, chips, candy, and three things you don't even remember picking up.
That's sneaky.
There's more. Have you noticed that items at eye level on shelves are usually more expensive?
Why is that?
Because companies pay extra money to put their products at eye level. It's the first thing you see, so you're more likely to buy it.
So the cheaper options are at the bottom?
Yes, always check the top and bottom shelves. That's where the better deals usually are.
I never knew that. What other tricks are there?
Background music. Stores play slow, relaxing music to make you walk slower and stay longer.
Does that actually work?
Studies show that when stores play slow music, people spend more time shopping and buy more items.
That's fascinating and terrifying.
And the smells, especially in grocery stores, they pump the smell of fresh bread into the air.
Oh my God, yes. Every time I smell fresh bread, I suddenly want to buy everything in the bakery section.
That's exactly what they want. The smell makes you hungry, and hungry people buy more food.
I've definitely fallen for that trick many times.
What about clothing stores? They have their own tricks, too.
Like what?
The lighting. Have you noticed that clothing stores have very flattering lighting in fitting rooms?
Some do, but some have terrible lighting.
The expensive stores have good lighting because they want you to think you look amazing in their clothes.
So you'll buy more.
Exactly. And they always put sale items at the front of the store.
To pull you in,
Yes, you see 50% off, and you walk in, even if you weren't planning to shop that day.
and once you're inside, you see all the regular priced items.
And somehow you end up buying those instead of the sale items.
This is all making me paranoid about shopping now.
Good. Being aware of these tricks helps you avoid them.
Knowledge is power.
Exactly. Now, when I go shopping, I'm aware of what the store is trying to do so I can make better decisions.
Jack, let's talk about sales. Why do we love sales so much?
Oh, this is interesting. Sales trigger something in our brains.
What do you mean?
When we see something on sale, our brain releases dopamine. It's the same chemical that makes us feel good when we eat chocolate or exercise.
So, sales literally make us feel good?
Exactly. And that good feeling can override our rational thinking.
That explains so much about my shopping behavior.
Mine too. I've bought so many things just because they were on sale.
Give me an example.
Last month, I bought 3 sweaters because they were 60% off.
Did you need 3 sweaters?
I already own 12 sweaters. I absolutely did not need 3 more.
But they were 60% off.
Exactly. That's all my brain could think about. Such a good deal. I'm saving so much money.
But you weren't saving money. You were spending money on things you don't need.
Exactly. It took me a week to realize this. By then, it was too late to return them.
I do the same thing, especially with buy one, get one free deals.
Oh, those are dangerous.
Last week I bought 2 pairs of shoes because it was buy one, get one 50% off.
Did you need 2 pairs of shoes?
No, but the deal was too good to pass up. That's what I told myself.
We've both been tricked by sales psychology.
There's also the limited time pressure, right?
Yeah. Sale ends tonight, or only 3 items left. This creates urgency.
It makes you feel like you have to buy it right now or you'll miss the opportunity.
Exactly, and usually there's no real urgency. The sale will probably come back next month.
But in the moment, your brain panics.
I have to buy this now. It's my only chance.
And then you buy something you don't need, don't really want, and might not even use.
I have a closet full of proof of this.
Me too. Clothes with tags still on them, items I bought on sale and never used.
It's expensive to save money this way.
What can we do to avoid falling for sales tricks?
I've developed a rule for myself.
What's your rule?
If I see something on sale, I ask myself, would I buy this at full price?
Oh, that's smart.
If the answer is no, then I don't need it. The sale price doesn't matter.
Because you're buying it for the discount, not because you actually want the item?
Exactly. It's changed my shopping completely.
I need to adopt that rule.
Try it. It really works.
Okay, we've talked about all our shopping mistakes. Let's help our viewers avoid the same problems.
Great idea. Let's give some practical tips for smarter shopping.
Tip number one, make a list and stick to it.
This seems simple, but it's so effective.
Before you go shopping, write down exactly what you need. And when you're in the store, only buy what's on the list.
What if you see something amazing that's not on the list?
Take a photo of it. Tell yourself, if I still want this tomorrow, I can come back.
That's smart. Usually by tomorrow, you've forgotten about it.
Exactly. The desire was temporary.
What's tip number 2?
Wait 24 hours before making a big purchase.
The 24-hour rule?
Yes. If something costs more than $50 or $100, don't buy it immediately. Wait one day.
Why does this work?
It gives your emotions time to calm down. Often, the next day, you realize you don't actually need the item.
I use a 72-hour rule for very expensive items.
3 days?
Yes. If I still want something after 3 days, then maybe it's worth buying.
That's even better. More time to think.
What's your next tip?
Pay with cash instead of cards when possible,
Why is that better?
because handing over physical money feels more real. You see the bills leaving your hand.
With cards, it's just numbers on a screen.
Exactly. It doesn't feel as painful, so you spend more easily. Um,
I've noticed that about myself. I spend much more when I use my credit card.
Try using cash for 1 month and see how much less you spend.
I might actually try that.
What tips do you have?
Unsubscribe from store emails and promotional messages.
Oh, that's a good one.
Those 50% off today only emails are designed to create urgency and make you shop.
I get at least 10 of those every day.
Unsubscribe from all of them. If you don't see the sale, you won't be tempted.
That's actually brilliant.
Another tip, shop alone when possible,
Why alone?
because shopping with friends often leads to peer pressure. Oh, that looks great on you. You should buy it.
And you end up buying things to make your friends happy, not because you actually want them.
Exactly. Shopping alone helps you make more rational decisions.
One more tip. Check if you already own something similar before buying.
What do you mean?
Before buying a new shirt, check your closet. Do you already have 3 shirts in that color?
But it's slightly different trap.
Yes. We convince ourselves that this new item is unique, but really, we already own something very similar.
I have 7 black t-shirts. They're basically identical.
Why did you buy 7?
Because each time I thought, this one is different. But they're all the same.
We've all done this.
These tips are really helpful. I hope people actually use them.
Me too. It could save them a lot of money.
Lucy, despite all our shopping disasters, there's something wonderful about finding exactly what you need at the right price.
Oh, absolutely. When you find the perfect item, it's such a good feeling.
Tell me about a recent shopping success.
Actually, last month I had a great shopping experience.
What happened?
I needed a new winter coat. My old one was falling apart after 5 years.
So, you definitely needed it.
Yes, it was a real need. I spent 2 weeks researching different brands and styles online.
Patient shopping, very different from impulse buying.
Exactly. I read reviews, compared prices. checked quality ratings.
That's so responsible.
Then I went to 3 different stores to try on coats in person.
You really did your homework.
And finally, I found the perfect coat. It was warm, comfortable, good quality, and within my budget.
How do you feel about that purchase now?
I love it. I wear it every day. It was worth the research and the wait.
That's the difference between patient shopping and impulse buying.
When you take time to find the right item, you feel good about the purchase for a long time.
Versus impulse buying, which feels good for 5 minutes, and then you regret it.
Exactly. Quick satisfaction versus lasting happiness.
I had a similar experience with my laptop.
Tell me about it.
I needed a new computer for work. I spent a month researching specifications, reading reviews, watching comparison videos.
That's thorough research
I finally bought one, and I've been happy with it for 2 years now.
because you chose carefully.
Exactly. I didn't just grab the first laptop I saw on sale.
There's something satisfying about the search process itself.
Yes, the anticipation, the research, the final decision. It makes the purchase more meaningful.
It's not just about buying stuff, it's about making good choices.
Knowing what you need, why you need it, and finding the right option.
That's the secret to happy shopping.
All right, everyone. Let's review the 6 key vocabulary words from today's conversation.
These words will help you talk about shopping in English confidently.
Word number 1, bargain. Bargain.
A bargain is something you buy at a lower price than usual. It's a good deal.
Example. These shoes were such a bargain. I got them for half price.
Try making your own sentence with bargain.
Word number 2, impulse buy. Impulsebuy.
An impulse buy is something you purchase suddenly without planning.
You buy it because of emotion or temptation, not because you need it.
Example, that expensive watch was an impulse buy. I never even wear it.
Your turn to make a sentence with impulse buy.
Word number 3, refund. refund.
A refund is money you get back when you return something to a store.
As a verb, to refund means to give money back.
Example, the jacket didn't fit, so I returned it and got a refund.
Now you make a sentence with refund.
Word number 4, browse. Browse.
To browse means to look at things casually without a specific plan to buy.
You're just looking around, exploring, enjoying the shopping experience.
Example, I was just browsing in the bookstore when I found this amazing novel.
Try using browse in your own sentence.
Word number 5, splurge. Splurge.
To splurge means to spend a lot of money on something, usually as a treat.
When you splurge, you spend more than you normally would on something special or luxurious.
Example. For my birthday, I decided to splurge at a fancy dinner.
Make your own sentence with splurge.
Last word, budget. Budget.
A budget is a plan for how much money you can spend.
As a verb, to budget means to plan your spending carefully.
Example, I'm on a tight budget this month, so I'm only buying essentials.
Create your own sentence using budget.
Now let's practice pronunciation. Repeat after us.
Bargain.
Impulse buy,
Refund.
browse,
Splurge.
budget.
Perfect pronunciation, everyone.
Wow, we covered so much about shopping today.
We talked about different types of shoppers: planners, spontaneous shoppers, bargain hunters, and speed shoppers.
We shared our embarrassing shopping disasters, my useless kitchen gadget, and Jack's fake leather jacket.
We explained the psychological tricks that stores use to make us spend more money.
We discussed why sales are so tempting and how they manipulate our emotions.
We gave practical tips for smarter shopping, making lists, waiting 24 hours, paying with cash.
And we talked about the joy of patient shopping and making good purchasing decisions.
Plus 6 useful vocabulary words: bargain, impulse buy, refund, browse, splurge, and budget.
Now it's time for our question of the day.
Today's question is, what's the worst impulse buy you've ever made? Do you still have it, or did you return it?
Think about it. Maybe you bought something late at night online, or something caught your eye in a store.
Try to use our vocabulary words in your answer.
For example, I once splurged on an expensive exercise machine. It was definitely an impulse buy, and now it's collecting dust in my garage.
Share your story in the comments below.
We read every comment and love hearing about your experiences.
Before we go, if you enjoyed this episode, please give us a thumbs up.
And if you haven't subscribed yet, hit that subscribe button. We post new videos every day.
Turn on notifications so you never miss a new episode.
Thank you so much for learning with us today. You're all doing an amazing job improving your English.
Remember, every conversation you practice, every new word you learn, brings you closer to fluency.
And the next time you go shopping, remember our tips.
Make a list, wait 24 hours, and ask yourself, do I really need this?
Happy shopping, everyone.
We'll see you in the next episode of Daily Speak English.
Until then, keep learning, keep speaking, and keep growing.
And maybe leave your credit card at home.
Great advice. Bye, everyone.
Goodbye, everyone.